So, in this clip, we are going to see Benjamin Netanyahu literally dictating to American influencers how it is that they need to use social media to propagandize and to convince young Americans that Israel is doing the right thing and that Israel are always in the right. This video is going to expose the hold that Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, has on America. Let's watch this clip in full, and I'm going to show you another one. I want to give you guys my thoughts towards the end.
So something I would like to raise, which was actually my first published paper, was how you and the Likud party are cut from the same ideological cloth as Trump and the GOP in America. And so specifically with Charlie Kirk's assassination, who was a big mentor of mine, who's my first mentor in this space, evangelicals, from all my research, evangelicals are the reason that Israel has been supported in public sphere outside of just Jews. So with Charlie's assassination and with the kind of trajectory that we see with like Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson, I guess I'm curious about what's another game plan if we lose evangelical support for the state of Israel. What's our backup plan to be strong, like outside of the diaspora?
Christian influencers. Okay, you said we talked about the woke right, and you said I call it the woke Reich. That's a brilliant observation. The woke right, because these people, you know, they're not any different from the woke left. I mean, they're insane. They're loonies. But they're actually meeting on some of the things. And what we have to do is we have to secure that part of the base of our support in the United States. That is being challenged systematically. A lot of this is done with money. Money of NGOs, vast. Money of governments, vaster. Okay? We have to fight back. How do we fight back? Our influencers. I think you should also talk to them if you have a chance. To that community, they're very important. And secondly, we're going to have to use the tools of battle. You know, the weapons change over time. You can't fight today with swords. That doesn't work very well. Okay, and you can't fight with cavalry. That doesn't work very well. And you have these new things, you know, like drones, things like that. I won't get into that. But we have to fight with the weapons that apply to the battlefields in which we're engaged. And the most important ones are the social media. And the most important purchase that is going on right now is followers. TikTok. TikTok, number one. And I hope it goes through because it can be consequential. And the other one, what's the other one that's most important? X. Exactly. Very good. And, you know, so we have to talk to Elon. He's not an enemy. He's a friend. We should talk to him. Now, if we can get those two things, we get a lot. And I could go on other things, but that's not the point right now. We have to fight the fight, okay? To give direction to the Jewish people and give direction to our non-Jewish friends or those who could be our Jewish our friends. Are we going to succeed with everyone? No. Will there be a strong counterpart? Yes.
So, for me, what's really interesting, and I just want to show you guys, I'm going to show you guys a clip in a second. If you take a look, there's a lady, the lady that's furthest to the right of your screen, you can see right now. I'm actually going to show you guys a video of her actually implementing what Benjamin Netanyahu said in this clip. You have the Prime Minister of Israel sitting down with right-wing American social media influencers and giving them a game plan and a strategy on how they can persuade and influence Americans with Israel's interests at heart. Now, I am not on the right. The majority of people that will listen to this channel will not be on the right. But I thought the whole thing of the right's new movement since Donald Trump was in office was America first. I thought it was America first because this isn't sounding like America first to me. This is sounding like Israel first. And we've seen a lot of things that are consistent with the idea of Israel first. Donald Trump allowing Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel to do whatever it is that they want. So much influence, you know. Allegedly, there's talk out there that Israel were heavily onto Charlie Kirk before his murder. And into the point they were trying to influence him and almost sort of blackmail him into doing their work. You know, I'm not saying that's the case. It's allegedly, but there's talk of that as well. Now, just to actually show you guys that this isn't just talk, you know, I actually have a clip of, like I said, that lady you can see on the right hand side there. I think her name is Emily Smith. I think it is. I think it's Emily Smith, Emily something. I'm going to show you guys an actual clip of her going out and implementing the strategy alongside another right-wing influencer, Xavier something. I think he works with Prague EU, and actually implementing what it is that Benjamin Netanyahu has told them to do in this meeting. Let me go ahead and let me show you guys this clip right now. Now, first and foremost, I just want you to pay attention and see the chain that is around this Emily Smith or whatever her name is, her neck. Everybody knows that's linked back to Israel. But let me show you guys this clip, and then, yeah, we can kind of go from there, and I'll give you guys my thoughts in full.
Imagine supporting people who start wars just to lose the wars so they can cry about it and then try it all again.
You must see anti-Semites are literally obsessed with Jews. Now walk with me. While you must see anti-Semites are stacking eviction notices, Jews are out here stacking up businesses.
Jews control all the industries. Maybe if you spent more time taking notes from successful people, you wouldn't have to spend your nights and weekends spreading hate from your anonymous account with an anime profile picture.
Do you work as hard as Jews? Do you network like Jews? No, because you're too busy cheering on a group of musty terrorists who smell like dirty earring backs. And if we're gonna keep it real, you're really mad because your income is giving side hustle.
Period.
How you gonna hate from outside, Shabbat? You can't even get in.
Imagine.
So, I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, seeing that video, seeing that clip, you can see that they're now stepping up the Israel propaganda machine to an entirely new, different level. Just from that clip alone, you see these guys sitting down with a briefing with Benjamin Netanyahu, and he's speaking to content creators, telling them the game plan and the strategy to influence people on their thoughts and opinions on Israel, especially the evangelicals, because they've been losing support because of the genocide that they're doing right now in Gaza. They're losing support hand over fist, and supposedly, allegedly, the talk was that Charlie Kirk wasn't happy with the strategy of what they were doing within Gaza. Like, this is absolutely crazy. But once again, it just showcases the right and MAGA, the fact that they allow themselves to get hoodwinked by these wealthy elite individuals time and time again. They do, like this is showcasing on such a high, like if you are the president of a country, why would you allow a prime minister of another country to sit down with young content creators that have a lot of influence and a lot of audience and following? Why would you allow them to sit down and give them a game plan and a strategy to raise the influence of their country when your whole thing is America first? This is just showcasing to me that Donald Trump and MAGA aren't America first. They're not. It was just something that they used to try and win over the voters in the States. And as a result of that, now that they're in power, they have now completely abandoned America first. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this video, on this clip in the comment section below. Thank you guys for helping us get to 70,000 subscribers. We are now marching to 80,000 subscribers as quick as we possibly can. So do me a massive favor, hit that thumbs up button purely for the YouTube algorithm to get it in front of as many people as possible. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that every time we upload a brand new clip, you guys will get notified. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.